recognized enough. The Milk and Educator Awards set out to change that by surprising outstanding educators across the nation with $25,000 prizes and providing a platform to celebrate, elevate, and activate the profession.
Erica Stevens!
The awards were created by Lowell Milken of the national nonprofit Milken Family Foundation. The journey to surprising the 3,000th Milken Educator is in full swing. Who will be next?
Honey, they chose me.
Celebrate teachers, value teachers, thank teachers.
Join the movement. Listen to The Tory Lowe Show on 1017 FM, 1510 AM WGKB Waukesha and W269DL Milwaukee, the locally owned Good Karma brand station.
DJ Brother Z, holla at me.
Juice, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Benjamin, are you ready?
Let's get it.
They don't even know what's about to happen.
We're about to take over the world. See, what y'all don't understand is everything that's old is done. But everything that's new, that's us.
It's getting real juicy.
It's amazing.
Voices defining a generation.
You grow up thinking the world is all roses and bunnies and things like that, and literally, and it's not.
The most impactful commentary.
I am taught to protect women and children and die for my country. These are the types of things I'm taught. Sure, I put my life on the line. Sure, I could have died that day or whatever, but these are the types of things that come along with being a man. At least I would have died with my honor.
Real news, real lives, and the juiciest conversations.
Noni. It's really juicy.
Now, live from the American Family Insurance Studios in the heart of downtown Milwaukee, here are your award-winning hosts, Ben Jammin and Carrie Noni Juice.
Yo, 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 yo.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Troop Nation, all the juicy jammers out there. Happy Friday. It is Sip to That Friday, y'all. And you are now tapped in with Jammin' with Juice. I am your girl, Noni Juice, always keeping it juicy. And of course, I got my boy Ben Jammin' with me.
It's amazing.
And we got DJ Brother Z on the ones and twos.
Holla at me.
And we are live from the American Family Insurance Studios at the Avenue. How y'all feeling out there, my juicy jammers? We made it to the end of the week, y'all.
TGIF.
It literally is. It really is a TGIF. We've had good weather these last couple of days.
Yep.
It's Father's Day weekend this weekend. We're going to be in the Racing Juneteenth parade tomorrow.
Yep. We got hosting tomorrow. Yep.
Snoop Dogg is going to be at Potawatomi tomorrow. Make sure you guys get your tickets. And then today, we are giving away Tusi tickets. Tusi Summerfest tickets. He is going to be at the Miller Lite Oasis stage on Friday, June 21st, 10:15 p.m. Make sure y'all keep it locked here so we can help assist y'all in some tickets for that. All right? But I do want to start off by saying, I don't know what to get my daddy for Father's Day. I don't know what to get my dad for Father's Day. And I just need to know, why are dads so hard to shop for?
I don't get it because it's so easy.
How is it so easy?
I think women overcomplicate things when it comes down to getting presents and gifts for men. That's what I think. I mean, when it comes down to a dad, they don't want much of anything.
But see, that's the problem. I feel like because dads and men get off the energy of like, oh, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't need anything. Oh, it's fine. Like, y'all are just so used to getting the bare minimum that I feel like you don't even know what to imagine to ask for as far as a grander gift or a grander item.
What would be a grander gift that you would actually get for your dad?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like I really don't know.
Would you get him Cadillac on Fofos?
I mean, if I had the money.
Is that what you're concerned about? Oh my God, I didn't get my daddy a Cadillac on 44-inch rims for Father's Day, so now he'll be mad at me. Is that what you're thinking?
If I had the money, I would get him a car, but I'm just saying, like, my dad don't want nothing. And then my dad lives in Minnesota, so it's like I would have had to ship it off by now for him to get it before Father's Day.
You should just get your dad like a Zoot suit, or get him like a Gucci suit, or get him some Cartiers, get him some Yays, man, get him a pair of Yays.
Well,
like,
see, he already wears glasses, so he has like a whole prescription. So
get him some prescription Yays, bro.
But I'm saying, how do I know what his prescription is?
I mean, okay, I see what you're saying.
Right, and you know how much Cardi's cost?
Yeah, you got it.
A lot of money.
Carry Noni Juice World.
Yeah.
You got the bag, bro. All right, we see what you be doing up
I ain't
there.
got the bag right now.
You on radio each and every day.
I ain't got the bag right now. I ain't gonna lie to
celebrities. You talking to Akon
That's what I'm
and
talking about.
T-Pain and La Russell. You talk to all these big celebrities. You got the bag. You can afford it.
I don't know. I just don't know what to get him, because my dad, let me tell y'all about my dad. He real fly, okay? If y'all have ever seen my dad, he is one of the flyest people ever, okay? He come down with his suits. He'll wear his leather crocodile boots. You know what I'm saying? He loves to have these like hats on, but not like any type of hat. He'll wear one of those hats with the brim, you know what I'm saying, over his dreads. He already has jewelry. He already has his watches. Like, my dad knows how to get a good deal on stuff that's very expensive. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know. So my sister, she had texted me. She was like, what do we get? Like, do you have any ideas? And I said, girl, I don't have no ideas. I have no ideas. I really don't know. So I guess maybe I'll just wait until he comes into town. The next time he comes into town, we'll go out to eat, because we usually go out to eat.
When's the next time he comes into town? Like,
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
It's up in the air?
Yeah, it's up in the air.
Oh,
but when he does,
disqualified.
But when he does,
you're the least favorite.
When he does, I'm gonna pay for the meal, because usually he always pays for our meal. You know, when he comes into town, we have a specific place we like to go. We like to go to Outback. You know, it's just Outback is pretty chill. It don't gotta be nothing too fancy, but we always go to Outback. So maybe I'll take care of the bill, or I'll ask my sis, like, hey sis, we gotta split this bill. Well, it might just be me, because you know she's younger than me.
Yeah, she is a little bit younger than you. But with that being said, all right, Truth Nation, and if you leave it up to Truth Nation, one thing that Truth Nation goes on to say, and you guys out there and all the juicy jammers listening to Jammin' with Juice right now, make sure that you do text in, call in, and let us know right now what items you would actually like for a Father's Day.
Yeah.
And or what are you getting your father for Father's Day? 833-212-1017. But what Brian goes on to say, Juice, in our YouTube chat, which you guys can go ahead and chat in the YouTube chat right now, okay? Like and subscribe. Brian goes on to say, look, hey, Noni Juice. Hey, I got it. I got an idea, Juice World. Okay? I got a watch I can sell you just for your dad. I got a watch. Okay?
What?
And it is a Philippe Patek. Okay, so this is a pretty pricey watch that Brian is proclaiming that he got.
What?
All right, Brian, I will actually ask you to send in a picture, because Benjamin want to see too. Okay, I want to see if it's something.
But my dad already has like a bunch of watches.
He don't got
so
Brian
that's the
watch?
thing. So that's the thing. Do men care if they have the same type of item? Like, if they already have a bunch of jewelry, can you still get them like more jewelry, I guess? Because, you know, with women, we love all types of jewelry. But with men, y'all are too simple to the point where it's complicated. Because it's just like, do y'all want ties? Do y'all want socks? Do you want shirts? Because y'all don't buy that for yourselves, for real. Like, when was the last time you bought yourself a new pack of drawers?
How did I know you was going to go there? How did I know you was going to go there? Honestly, you know what? It's probably been over a solid like year since I bought a pair of new drawers. And actually, I'm out draw shopping today. I gotta go shop for new drawers, all right? Because the fabric on my new ones just not hitting.
They ripped
no more.
or something.
I'm just saying they're not hitting no more, bro.
Listen, y'all, me and Ben was sitting outside of the 3rd Street Market Hall, just chilling, you know, enjoying the weather. And we see this brother, I don't know.
No, it wasn't no brother, man. He was from the Caucasus Mountains, okay?
He was not white.
He was other.
He was just very light skinned.
I don't claim that brother. Okay?
He was like Zach's complexion, but he had curly hair. He just had like like somewhat curly hair, but he had a phone in his hand. I was so confused. But the brother was walking around in socks and some dusty drawers that was turned into shorts.
I mean,
they was loose.
The drawers were so dingy. You know, they were dingy. They was loose. Like again, this man was wearing underwear, but they looked like they turned into shorts.
Yes.
You know, like for all the women out
and
there
they weren't boxers. They was briefs that was extra stretched.
And at one point, I thought the man was just revealing to the whole world his penis. Because I didn't know what was on his bottoms. We saw the T-shirt.
Yeah.
I'm like, is this all thighs?
Because it was nude. He had nude colored bottoms on, but he wasn't wearing no pants. He had the pants thrown over his shoulder.
Bro, like it was like the dude could have been a character out of playing Grand Theft Auto. Like seriously, just one of them side characters that you see just doing random stuff. I'm like, is this what my life has become?
His socks, bro. His socks was so beat up. But the thing I was like, no, I don't want to talk about him. But he had a cell phone, so I was so confused. He was on his phone, like dialing or texting somebody or on the phone with somebody. And Bill was like, dang, I don't know if he's homeless or if he just got kicked out.
Facts, like either that man was homeless or he was just experiencing the worst day of his life.
Right.
Like one of the two was actually happening before our eyes. You know, but if that kid, if that gentleman has kids, you know, they definitely need to help their father out on Father's Day. All right, give him a pair of new drawers. All right, slide to Walmart, do whatever you need to do. Go to Dollar Tree. Go to Dollar Tree, get your daddy some new drawers if he lack drawer etiquette. Okay, if he lacks boxer etiquette, because I personally prefer briefs, you know. But I'm not a fan.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, do y'all want that though? Like, if you get a bag full of, like, let's say you got some undershirts, some beaters, like some socks, some ties, and things like that, are y'all gonna be like, oh, thank you?
I mean, it all depends, because it all depends on what type of Negro you're messing with, right? Like, you might be dealing with somebody who is high, who has high class, right? Like, oh, I'm a high class Negro, so I might like silk drawers. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't get my silk boxers, you don't got my silk briefs, then oh my God, you never paid attention to me. But if you're just a dude who's, you know, likes to work on cars, you might just want to get that gentleman a toolbox.
Yeah.
If there's a gentleman who, like you said with your dad, usually when y'all link up, you guys go out to Outback, he pays for Outback. Personally, your dad would probably feel really good if you paid for a meal. Like if you sent them $25, $30, like, Dad, go.
So he hate when I send money. He's like, I don't want your money. He's like, I don't want you to send me money.
He just wants your time.
Yeah.
I feel that.
But call in, y'all. Let me know what you would like for Father's Day, or what should I get my dad for Father's Day. I still got some time. It's only Friday. 833-212-1017. We got Eastside Corey on the line. What's poppin', Eastside Corey, Juicy Jammer? Let me know, what should I get my daddy for Father's Day?
Hey, baby girl. How you doing? Happy Friday. It's a glorious day.
What you getting your daddy?
And I got two solutions. What did I get my father? I gave him a prayer and a God bless, because I go visit his grave every Father's Day.
I feel like.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So what should I do, Eastside Corey?
Well, one of my treasured things that I have is it's a very simple thing, and you can get it just about anywhere, and get a real glamorous one, something in glass or plastic that looks like glass. Picture frames. Picture frames with your picture in it, and pictures of you and your dad. Pictures of you and your dad together in like those crystal frames. You get them at Target for under $20.
Yeah, like a sentimental gift.
And they go anywhere. You can put it on his desk. He can carry it around with him. He can take it wherever he goes. He's got a picture of himself and his baby.
That is actually what's
up. Or get a picture of him all dapper. Now there's a men's hat store off of Kinnickinnick on the south side. I think they're still there. Take your dad to that store to get an experience, to not only buy a hat, but they repair hats and make homemade hats like from the 40s, 50s, and 60s.
Yes, I've actually seen that store on South Kinnickinnick in the Bayview area.
Yes, make it a trip. Make it a date with your dad.
Right.
Or a certificate.
Right.
But seeing how the hats are, like right now I'm wearing my 1940s every day, I call my Indiana Jones hat. And they even feature, remember when, what's his name, had the what's it called, the Mountie hat, the music songwriter that had that goofy hat. Oh, I can't even think of it.
You talking about Pharrell?
Pharrell hat. Remember Pharrell's hat?
Yeah.
This store featured that hat in its window first.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's famous for that. So, yeah.
Thank you so much, Eastside Corey. I'm gonna take a look at some picture frames and see what I could do. Thank you so much.
That was actually a really great idea.
It is, because I'm bad at sentimental gifts. Like, yeah, like
I thought all girls were good at sentimental stuff.
No, I guess it just depends. It just depends. Like, if I'm around someone who don't really want for nothing, really, I'd be like, dang, what would be a good gift? But sentimental gifts are always a hit, so that's a really nice one. So I'm actually probably gonna try to figure out how I can get that one done.
And shout out to everybody out there who has lost their fathers. Doesn't have a father for Father's Day.
That's very true.
Just try to find the best way to commemorate your father. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you gonna do?
Well, I really don't know yet, but I'm gonna just try to live my life that day in the best celebratory way that my dad would have while he was here.
I know what that means.
You know what I mean? True Nation might know what that means, But for real, that's what I'm ending up doing, because ultimately, my dad was able to, live his life the best way that he could, and I'm just trying to, do what I can to try to heal my own wounds when it comes down to me not having a father, but still trying to celebrate Father's Day. Oh my God!
Right, I can't wait till you become a father.
Hey, one of these days, maybe.
Be jamming as a pappy.
Yeah, Daddy Jammin. You know what I'm saying? Daddy Jammin. That's what it's gonna be.
That would be actually interesting, seeing you as a dad, the rules and the morals and values you'll instill into them. That would be wild.
My child will grow up to rule the world.
Probably, to be honest with you.
I'm gonna be the president in 2052. So, hey, I'm just letting y'all know.
833-212-1017. Real quick, I want to head to this text because Ronnie said, unexceptional juice. That's real dry for you to be juicy now. LOL, take him shopping and some wings at Hooters. Take him shopping.
Yeah.
I mean, I could take him shopping, but I feel like my dad ain't gonna let me spend no money. Like, my dad is the type where I have to just get it right away and give it to him, so where he can't take it back, versus like, hey Dad, I want to take you shopping, or he'll send me a link to something, but he didn't send me a link this time. But I'm gonna have it figured out, y'all. We gonna figure it out. And I'm going to get my dad something really nice, and I got to send his cards off. We always do 2 cards, so I got his cards. It's a funny card, and then it's a serious card, and so I got to send that out, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be good. But I appreciate y'all. If you have any other tips or gift ideas for me, or if you just want to say...
What should you get your daddy for Father's Day?
What you would want for Father's Day, 833-212-1017. But when we return on the other side, it is Sip to That Friday. So you already know, we got to let you know what we sipping to, what we sipping for, what we sipping on this weekend.
TGIF.
Exactly, y'all. It's Jammin' with Juice. Keep it locked here.
Don't touch that dial. You are jamming with Juice on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, 1017thetruth.com, and streaming live on YouTube. Like and subscribe to our 1017 The Truth YouTube channel.
It's that time of the year, Truth Nation, for our Truth Walk Against Violence. Violence is a problem which impacts all of us, but together we can make a difference. This is why I need you to join me and the Truth team on Saturday, July 20th from 9 to noon for our 2nd annual Walk Against Violence. Enough is enough. Now it's time to bring an end to senseless violence in our community and encourage a safer Milwaukee for us all. Join our Walk Against Violence on Saturday, July 20th. Visit 1017thetruth.com and sign up today. Together, we can bring an end to violence.
Enough is enough.
One call, that's all, with Gruber Law Offices. I'm here to tell you, listen, I had a friend who got in a car accident, bad car accident, and I told him right away when he told me about the accident, I said, you need to call Gruber Law Offices. And that's exactly what he did, and they are standing up for him. They are fighting for him, just like they will fight for you as well. They have been helping people who are seriously injured in accidents for 35 plus years. Do not fight with the insurance companies. Get a law firm that gets the results that truly speak for themselves. And what I love about them is they provide the best care, they provide great service, and they provide representation, because that is their priority. And there is no fee, no cost to call, no cost for consultation, and there is no cost to retain them as a law firm. You pay absolutely no fee until they win your case. Get the team that gets results, and that's Gruber Law Offices. So call them today at 414-276-6666. That's 414-276-6666, or visit them at gruber-law.com. It's one call, that's all, with Gruber Law Offices.
Hi, I'm a volunteer for Donald Trump.
Yeah, what do you want?
Your vote.
Come on, Trump's our guy. He says he's the best guy ever for Black America. Better than Barack Obama.
Better than Obama? Trump's the guy who told America Obama was born in Africa. Never respected him enough to even accept him as president. All his white supremacist friends loved that one.
Man, that is old news.
Old news? Here's what's not old news. Trump is telling us right now he wants to be a dictator. Says he'll rip up the Constitution. Says there'll be a bloodbath if he loses again like last time.
Yeah, I wish you hadn't heard that.
Trump calls all those white folks who attacked the Capitol on January 6th heroes and patriots. He wants to pardon them. What do you think he'd be saying if it had been black folks who attacked the Capitol?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. He'd call them criminals and thugs, say they should be in jail, and throw away the key.
Yeah.
Get out of here, man. I'm sticking with Biden.
Me too.
I'm Joe Biden, candidate for president, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Biden for president.
Truth Nation! Join the city of Racine for its 49th annual Juneteenth Festival. All week long, the city of Racine will be celebrating Juneteenth with events like the 3rd annual Sneaker Ball. Make sure to attend the Racine Juneteenth Parade, also followed by Racine's Juneteenth celebration this Saturday, June 15th, at the Dr. John Bryant Center. Enjoy food, art, sports, family activities, and more. Happy Juneteenth from the city of Racine. It's amazing.
Miller High Life, the champagne of beers, has called Milwaukee home since 1903. And Miller High Life is proud to sponsor the Milwaukee Juneteenth celebration. Miller High Life and Beer Capital Distributing.
The Brewers Sunday Fun Day Bundle is your new way to brunch this summer. Get tickets, food, beverages, and parking for up to 15 people, starting at $62. Get yours at brewers.com/funday.
This is Jammin' with Juice on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, 1017thetruth.com, and streaming live on YouTube. Shout out to the Juicy Jammers riding the wave.
We've decided to listen to your record.
On my West Coast.
What were you saying?
On my West Coast. Watch how I float. And we do it really big and juicy and all to the fruity in the booty. No, wait, what?
You really loopy.
Oh my God, going crazy.
A little doopy, and we keep it juicy.
Ooh. I'm done. You can freestyle. Y'all can have this, man. Y'all can have it.
That's funny. Anyway, welcome back, y'all, to Jam with Juice. I'm your girl, Noni Juice. Always keeping it juicy. That has been jamming.
It's amazing.
DJ Brother Z on the ones and twos. Now, we already told y'all, and if you haven't heard, it is Sip to That Friday. So you already know that means we want you to call in and let us know what you sipping for, what you sipping to, why you sipping something this weekend. It ain't got to be an alcoholic beverage.
Right.
It could be some lovely water, like what I got in my cup right here. Y'all hear it?
Do I hear that juice?
Yeah, they hear that juice. Okay.
Ooh, I hear it.
Like, tell us something that it's like a hot take almost, if you will, or it could be something you celebrated. It could be some type of revelation that you had this week.
It could be some kind of gripes you've had this week.
Yes, it could be a gripe. I like that word, gripe. 833-212-1017. Ben.
Oh, my God.
It's Sip to That Friday. What are you sipping to that for?
You know what? I'm not even going to lie to you, Juice. I've really been thinking because, again, this is Sip to That Fridays, and each and every week, week after week after week after week, we're either going to celebrate something, we're either going to tell people what we got to get off our chest, or we're just going to let y'all know what's really going on out here so we can ultimately leave it up to you guys to call in and let us know how y'all are feeling.
Yeah.
To get what you got on your mind off your chest. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, when it comes down to what I'm deciding to sip to this weekend, all right, we're going to be in the Racine Juneteenth Parade. All right, that's my first time, very first time, so I'm really looking forward to being down there in Racine this weekend and celebrate with my peoples. All right, I'm also hosting Racine's Juneteenth this weekend, so that's also really fun to me because, you know, in one aspect of my life, it's so amazing for me to get to where I am, you know, being here on radio, talking to y'all each and every day, and not just Milwaukee, but across the nation. And I'm only from Racine.
Yeah, you just a black boy from Racine.
I'm just a black boy from Racine. I'm just a black boy seed. But, you know, those are the few reasons. And then ultimately, it's Father's Day this weekend, you know, and just last year I did lose my father. So I'm still figuring out how to you know, cope with those ideas. So it's just another chance for me to, I don't know, kind of try to get it right when it comes down to me not having my father anymore, you know, and just try to figure out how to celebrate him. You know, each and every day I wear his ashes on my neck. So,
yeah.
You know, but that's what I'm sipping to. Yeah,
hey, sip to that Friday. Hey, also, I'm sipping to the fact that we got Shake in the building, okay, and he got his water. He's sipping 4, okay? But we also have a caller on the line. Let's head to the line. Lizzie is on the line right now. Lizzie, it is Sip to That Friday. Tell us what you're sipping to.
There we go. Yes.
I'm sipping. Oh. Hello, guys. Good afternoon.
What's going on, Lizzie? How you doing?
I'm sipping on how I didn't get that email for the tickets that I won for Tuesday. Y'all call me Juicy.
Oh, it's how do you say your name?
Lizzie.
Lizzie. Lizzie.
Yes.
Okay, and we called it Juicy. You remember that?
Ooh, I do remember calling you Juicy.
Well, what we're going to do is after you tell us another thing that you sipping to, we're going to put you on hold so we can make sure we get your information correct, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so tell us a reason for what you sipping to.
I'm sipping on how it's so hot outside.
Okay, you ready for
the
this?
Birds and the bees, the honey in these trees.
So Lizzie, now I got a question. Since you're so ready for the summer, what are you wearing?
What?
What do you mean by that? Oh, you know exactly what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. I mean, are you really prepared?
She ain't even on the phone no more.
She hung up.
She hung up. You scared her away.
It's okay. Because, I mean, when the summertime come out, I mean, thighs come out, right? And I got my thighs out, all right? I got my hoochie daddies on right now. Truth Nation.
Hopefully you're not commando.
Hey, you know what? If never mind.
Oh, she's back on the line.
I don't want to go down that.
We got Lizzie back on the line. Lizzie, did you hear what Benjamin asked you?
Yes, I sure did. I got them thighs out and them toes showing with the crop top, and you know, with the hair down.
I love that.
With my tuck in my hair.
What color are your toenails?
Oh, they white.
Ooh, you got the French tip.
Tip.
Oh yeah. You sounded and looking like something. I love it.
Oh my gosh, Ben, you are
Lizzie,
crazy.
Man.
No, shout out to Lizzie. Lizzie, we appreciate you. Make sure
we can sip to that.
Yes, we gonna sip to that. The fact that you looking all good out here in these Milwaukee streets, trying to get your Tusi tickets, and make sure y'all keep it locked here because we are gonna be giving away our last pack of Tusi tickets today. But dang, we needed her to stay on the line to get her name right. But anyway, hopefully you can call back Lizzie and talk to our marketing department so we get all your information correct. But yes, y'all, 833-212-1017. It is Sip to That Friday. Let us know what you sipping to. Shake, you gonna tell us what you sipping to right now?
Water.
Okay, you sipping on the water. What would you say you are sipping for? Like, what good happened to you this week, or what's something that you just so proud about that you are like celebrating right now?
I'm having my 4th annual Black on the Block event on tomorrow. We're giving away 400 bikes for the kids. So,
yes.
So I'm sipping to that.
Sipping to that. And where can people just show up with their kids and get one?
Yep, 1935 West Hampton Avenue. Only requirement, the parents got to be present, kids got to be present, and they need to bring their report card.
I love it. That is beautiful. So make sure y'all pull up. Okay, that is something to sip to. You gonna say something?
Oh no, I'm
okay.
Good. I mean, honestly, I think that's great because the report card element to it is you need to make certain these kids out here smart. You know, like you ain't getting this bike if you ain't smart.
Yeah, no. It's not about the grades. It's just that we're gonna have some teachers on site from Seaford Elementary School. Yeah. So we just want to kind of like reinforce the importance of education to the kids. See if they need some tutoring and stuff like that. You know.
That's right.
Yes. Ooh, I love it. Shake always in the community doing what needs to be done. I'm a sip to that. Woo! I didn't even take a sip yet.
You ain't even drink
nothing.
Yet. You ain't
I ain't drunk nothing. Okay, hold on.
It's
Let me take a sip.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, I was parched. I guess it's my turn, y'all.
It is.
So,
what are you sipping to this weekend?
You know, I'm sipping to the fact that I got to see Bad Boys 4 On Tuesday, I did go on $5 Tuesday, which now is $6, just so y'all know, at Marcus Theaters. And it was a really good movie. You know, I gave it a 10 out of 10. It was funny. It had action, but it was really honestly just funny. Martin did his thing. Everybody is saying how Martin did his thing, and I'm just really happy for them. And hopefully they keep it going. You know, kind of like how Fast and Furious, they kept it going for no reason. I want Bad Boys 4, or Bad Boys in general, the franchise, to keep it going the entire time. But you know, that's not the only thing that I observed at the movie theater, you guys.
What happened at the movie theater, Juice? What went down?
You know,
you sound perturbed.
I am a little perturbed. You know, I gotta talk to my people right now. I'm here to talk to my people. My people. Y'all know who I'm talking about when I'm talking about my people. I'm talking about my lovely black people.
The N-words in the back.
I love my black people. Let me just start by saying that. I love my black folks. But y'all really made me mad at this movie on Tuesday, and I just wanna let y'all know that I was so upset with how y'all was representing our culture, okay? Because yes, I went to the $6 Tuesday movie at Marcus Theaters. I understand it's a cheaper movie. I understand it's gonna be crowded. I understand everybody gonna be up in there. But one thing that I didn't appreciate was my question is, when did we start losing our class, y'all? When did we start losing our class, and when did we start not having pride about how we show up in the world? I saw people coming in there. They had just beaters on. They had trash everywhere. It was cups all on the floor. It was napkins everywhere. People that came in smelling like marijuana. And they had bonnets on, pajamas on, do-rags on. I mean, I don't got nothing against the do-rags, but, you know, because that's a little bit more normalized than the bonnets at this point. But I'm just saying, y'all, why do we show up to public spaces looking like anything?
It's just the movies. It's just the movies.
I don't care. I went to the Brookfield.
They're trying to be comfortable.
I went to the Brookfield Movie Tavern, and I've been going to the Brookfield Movie Tavern for years now because it is a high-scale establishment. Every time I used to go to this movie theater, it was always up to par. It was never dirty nowhere. All the seats were super clean. Everybody was just nice. And now I come here on a $6 Tuesday, which could have told me a whole lot then and there. But it's completely turned upside down at this point. And I'm not trying to point the finger on just my black people, because I understand you got people out there everywhere that don't care about their environments. But it really made me sit back and look and think like, dang, I remember when we were growing up, we had grandmas and our parents used to be like, hey, don't be coming out here acting crazy in front of these white folks now.
Don't make the family look bad.
Don't be making us look bad. What happened to that? What happened to people just having more pride of just how they look? I don't know where it went. And I'm very upset. And then my thing is, we want to complain when our establishments shut down. We want to complain when our establishments start looking not up to par. But it's our fault, y'all. I'm just being honest. It is our fault, and I'm saying this with love. I am saying this with all the love in my heart. But y'all really made me mad. And then y'all bringing y'all kids to this 9:30 p.m. movie. And they ain't even 6 years old yet. They like 5, maybe 4, maybe 3. It's too late in the night for them to be going to this movie. And then you got y'all walking back and forth, getting up, y'all arguing with the waitress sitting next to me about your food order. Why are you ordering a chicken wrap at the movie theater? Why? What happened to popcorn and candy?
Don't they serve chicken, though?
What?
They serve chicken.
They did serve chicken. They did serve chicken. It was a lot of big bags back up in there ordering the chicken, bro. It was. At 9:30 at night, it was. And I was just like, you know what? And then when we pulled up there, the police was there because they had just got done fighting, I'm assuming, in the front, or it was some type of altercation. And I really just want to ask the people, y'all. I want to ask them, why do we do this? Why are we like this? Why don't we take accountability for ourselves, even when it comes to our neighborhoods, right? Like, we be cleaning up our own neighborhoods. We got the Tory Lowe community clean up. Shout out to Tory Lowe. We pick a bunch of neighborhoods that we can go to and clean up. Why don't we just clean up our own environments before it gets that bad? Why is it that y'all running these properties and y'all just got trash everywhere. You got litter everywhere. You don't keep up with your lawns like you should. And it's just like, I don't understand. When did we stop having class? 833-212-1017. And when we get to the other side, we actually have Michelle on the line. Now, Michelle, I want you to hold on, baby girl. I want you to hold on because I want to hear from you. And I want to hear from all the other Juicy Jammers out there as to where did our class go as black people? Why do we walk around as if we just don't care? We ain't got a care in the world. That's what we're going to talk about on the other side. Keep it locked here, y'all. It's Jammin' with Juice.
Jammin' with Juice returns after this on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, 1017thetruth.com, and streaming live on YouTube.
Are you ready to find your dream home but don't know where to start? Well, I've got great news for you. Join me, Sherwin Hughes, on Saturday, June 15th from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. at North Division High School for Axe Housing's free home buying seminar in partnership with BMO Harris Bank. Visit axehousing.org today to register for this informative event where you can be put on your path toward home ownership. There are absolutely no income limits. Make this the day you build your home ownership team. Meet with Axe Housing, HUD certified home buying and financial coaches. Attend sessions on how you can build and repair your credit. And honestly, my favorite part is that you can get pre-approved for a home loan right there on the spot. Become another success story by taking your first steps toward home ownership right now by working with Axe Housing and BMO Harris Bank. So again, join me on Saturday, June 15th between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. at North Division High School in Milwaukee for Axe Housing's free home buying seminar in partnership with BMO Harris Bank. Register today by visiting axehousing.org. That's axehousing.org.
It's time for Truth Takes, a thought-provoking commentary on the new 1017 The Truth. Here is Tory Lowe with his truth.
Have you ever heard of the saying, health is wealth? Or eat your food as medicine before you have to take your medicine like it's food? Well, I'm maturing in age and I'm starting to realize what it means to truly value my health. Lately, I've been paying attention to what I'm putting in my body by making changes to my diet and adding exercise to my daily routine. Look, I love to eat, and I have not always been conscious of reading the labels. My motto used to be, if it tastes good, it's all good. Now my motto is eat better, get stronger, and live longer. The truth is, it's important to make positive adjustments that will increase your health long term. I might not be a guru on nutrition, but I do know you are what you eat. And even if you decide to eat better, you still have to watch out for processed foods, PFAs, GMOs, and other man-made chemicals that could negatively impact your health. So remember to detox your body as often as you can. There are many ways to go about this, so do your research and check with your doctor if you have pre-existing conditions. At the end of the day, it's your life, your health, and we have to make sure we're taking time to do the proper maintenance on ourselves. Also, make sure you choose a diet and exercise routine that works for you. I'm excited about this new journey that I'm on to properly take care of my body, and I hope I can encourage you to get excited about your health as well. Eat better, get stronger, live longer. Now start eating powerful.
This has been Truth Takes on the new 1017 The Truth. Listen to The Tory Lowe Show weekdays from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. More of Jammin' with Juice is next on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, 1017thetruth.com, and streaming live on YouTube. Like and subscribe to 1017 The Truth on YouTube so you don't miss a drop of juice on Jammin' with Juice.
It's so amazing.
Welcome back, y'all. You are tapped in with Jammin' with Juice. We are live from the American Family Insurance Studios at the Avenue. I'm your girl, Noni Juice. Always keeping the juicy, been jamming with me.
It's amazing.
We also got a surprise guest, Shake, in the house.
Yes.
All right, y'all. And right now, it is Sip to That Friday. I gave my Sip to That the fact that I saw Bad Boys 4 and it was amazing, but I'm very upset with what I observed when I was at the movie theater. It was just a whole bunch of trash everywhere, y'all. And it was coming from our people. And you know how much I love my people. I don't want to put the blame on us for everything, but sometimes you got to call a spade a spade. And we was messing up the movie theater. And I watched it with my 2 eyes. And I just want to know, when did we start becoming so less classless, y'all? When did we stop having pride about how we represent ourselves when we're out in public and in certain spaces? 833-212-1017. Michelle, we got you on the line. Juicy Jammer, what's popping? You want to talk about these movie theaters?
Oh my God, it's a shame, but you're right. It's ridiculous, but it's us doing it all the time. We see it all the time, but it started with the fact that you can't tell nobody child what to do. You can't tell your cousins, them kids, your aunties, them kids. You can't say nothing to nobody no more. That's where it started at.
Yeah, it's not a village anymore.
It's not a village anymore. You can't. And then society within itself, they allowed us to, black folks to dumb down as well by allowing them to be able to come in their establishments dressed like anything. I wish you would come in my house with your pajamas on and a bonnet. I bet you won't get in.
Exactly. You're going to put up a dress code.
I said my house. You're not coming in my house with your pajamas on. Because if you think I think you washed your ass, you made that up.
What if I'm coming there to sleep?
Let me tell you something else.
Like, what if I'm coming to your crib to sleep? That's why I came in my pajamas. What if I'm just trying to be comfortable?
Who coming to my house with their pajamas on?
Me. It's your boy Ben Jammin. I knock on your door.
Ben Jammin. Hey, I'm
knocking on the door. I'm just trying to get in. I got
You'll
my.
Never get in.
Dang.
She said, put them in the spend the night bag.
Did you hear me say my family can't even come over my house like that?
Yeah.
I don't care who you is. You're not riding in my car like that. You're not nothing. I won't even buy a bonnet because they done just made it so disgusting.
Wow, this is crazy. I mean, I'm gonna wear a bonnet, but I'm gonna wear it in the house. I'm not gonna wear my bonnet out to the Walmart. I ain't gonna wear my bonnet out to the Target. Not Target.
I'm not wearing a bonnet at home. I will get scarf before I put on a bonnet. It's a lot of stuff they just took and made it just feel.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Because sometimes if I don't wear the bonnet, I got the silk pillowcases. You got the silk pillowcases. You got to protect your hair now.
Absolutely, but you know what I do? I just don't even go to the $5. I don't go to nothing that I know that they can easily afford or easily get to.
So you just avoid all N-words.
What?
You just avoid all N-words. Like if you know N-words gonna be there, it's like, oh, forget it. I'm not finna deal with it. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with the subset of society.
Absolutely, because I want to enjoy myself.
Oh, that is hilarious. Thank you, Michelle. It's hilarious, but it's real. I ain't gonna lie.
It's true, man.
Thank you, Michelle. All right, so 833-212-1017. When did us as black folks, and I'm not going to say all, it is not all black people. Let me just put that out there. But some of us, we need a lesson in class, okay? 833-212-1017. Let us know how you feeling. We got Miss Kiana on the line. What's poppin', Juicy Jammer?
Hey, y'all. I just wanted to say a few things, and I can't even get my thoughts together. Dang, I knew exactly what to say, but okay, so here it is. Let me try to get it out. I don't even own a bonnet. I'm like her. Look, I'm like her. I see my son turned 21 yesterday, and I see one of his friends on his FaceTime, and his friend had a bonnet on. And I'm like, when did boys start wearing bonnets? God,
they have. I have been seeing more boys. I've been seeing some Kia boys wearing some bonnets around here. Okay, they wearing the bonnet when they steal your car.
I'm getting pretty zesty.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. Listen, okay, but. For real, I was joking when you said that the police was up there. I said, well, sometimes you just got to have a fight at the movie theater. but seriously, all seriousness, I think that a person can only be told they are worthless in so many ways and in so many different scenarios before they start to believe it.
Right.
We technically, as black people, don't own anything, so they're messing up whose community? That they don't own any of those things. I remember my mom telling me when she was younger that my brother, when he was younger, started with steal cars. And in order to stop him, now don't think I agree with this, but in order to stop him from stealing cars, she had to give him his own.
Mm-hmm.
When he was stealing cars, he was tearing them up. He was stealing people's cars and tearing them up. Now, he's older. He's in his 50s. But when she bought him his own car, he drove it very well because he owned it. You don't. They don't respect anything because they don't own anything. Yeah, a person can throw garbage in my yard because they don't live there. You know, they don't own it. It's not theirs. They can break a window. They can steal a car. It's not theirs. They have no respect for it.
Right.
But I think that's all because as parents, we are not our kids' only influence, right? We're not even our kids' biggest influence. And with that being said, we can teach them all we want, but if we are allowing society to tell our kids that we are nothing, these kids got to become adults, and these adults teach these same tactics to their kids. I seen some kids sitting on top of a car the other day, like as in how the teenagers hang out the cars. Mm-hmm. The car wasn't moving, but I looked and I told my husband, why would their parents allow them to do that? That is starting them to think as that being normal behavior. My first response would be, get off that car. That's not how you ride in the car. You sit down in the car and you sit in the seat, though. You don't be all on top of the car. To not even get used to it. And parents be like, oh, they're kids. Let them be kids. No, those kids grow up to be grown-ups.
Yep.
They become teenagers. They become grown-ups after that. And the more you normalize a lot of this bull crap, the more you're going to get of it. So if you think that you're not teaching your kids now is wrong because you don't think they understand, that's where we're going wrong at.
Right.
Yeah, no, I agree with everything you said. You got to nip it right away, or else now it's going to become a habit. You know, it's going to be something that they just learn to do and continue to do throughout their lifetime. You gotta get them when they're young. So I 100% agree with that.
Yeah, you definitely got to give them that idea of self-worth. And thank you so much, Kiana, for calling in. Anybody want to call in right now in regards to why black folks got to wear bonnets and sag day pants and things of that nature, and why we just it seems like lack class out there. Call in right now, 833-212-1017. But I totally agree with just about everything Kiana said. I think it's more so of a conversation about self-worth.
Yeah.
You know, it's a conversation about self-worth. I think it's because a lot of people go outside, whether you're black, white, Mexican. If you feel that you're not worth anything, then that means the rest of your environment doesn't mean anything to you, right? Like you're willing to take a life when you don't value your own. So it's so sad that we're here right now.
And also when she mentioned ownership, you know, because you don't own it, you don't care about it.
Right.
You know, if you're renting something, why would you care? It's not yours, but if you're gonna have a little bit more pride when you do, it's yours. It's in your own possession. I will agree with that.
It's so crazy. I'll never forget one time, like, okay, so I'm from Racine, from the south side of Racine, and I decided to go on a bike ride one day. And I'm used to, again, cans and stuff, just all being on the street, just being a little bit dirty. And I go on a bike ride, and for whatever our reason, me and my friends decided to go through a magical forest. We go through a forest, right? On the other side of this forest, we come out, boom, it's almost like a Twilight Zone. I'm like, oh my God, the grass is so clean. The park is clean. Because normally, you know, you go to the park, somebody might even pee down a slide, all right?
Yeah, you might find some number twos in there.
Not in this park, not in this community. Everything was so pristine clean. And I'm like, why the hell is it like this? Like, I didn't even know if I was even still alive anymore. But it's, again, going down to what we were just talking about. Those types of people actually cared about their community, cared about their environment, cared about their neighbors, so everything was clean and pristine. But when it comes down to our communities, it's just like, man, you're going to find cans anywhere, you know, and that's why people in the hood, you know, we play a game called cans.
Yeah,
and
shout out to the cans players.
Yeah, shout out to all the cans players, all right? Talk to something about yourself.
833-212-1017. When did we as black people, some of us black people, when did we lose our class and stop having pride in ourselves? Let us know, 833-212-1017.
And if you guys want to know how to enjoy summer, all right, one of the best ways here in Milwaukee to do it is to join Summerfest. All right, Milwaukee's biggest party on the lake starts next week. And guess what, Truth Nation and all the juicy jammers out there in the world? The award-winner 1017 The Truth has to hook up for you. All right, now's your chance to win a 2-pack of Summerfest tickets and a pair of wristbands to go see Tozy live at Summerfest, all right? Call right now, 833-212-1017. And be calling number 6. Be calling number 6 right now to win these tickets and wristbands. Call right now, 833-212-1017.
That is right, Corey. We see you on the line. We are going to get to you on the other side. It's Jammin' with Juice.
More of Jammin' with Juice is next on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, 1017thetruth.com, and streaming live on YouTube. Like and subscribe to 1017 The Truth on YouTube so you don't miss a drop of juice on Jammin' with Juice.
Behind every minority and woman-owned business is a dream. Sometimes growing that dream takes extra funding. The Associated Bank Community Uplift Loan is here to turn your business dreams into reality. Apply online and get up to $50,000 in as little as one business day. With competitive rates and more accessible credit score requirements, we're making it easier than ever to fuel your company's growth. Let us uplift your business with the support it deserves. Visit associatedbank.com/uplift to learn more. Subject to credit approval, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It started with a prediction.
Go out there and play basketball and win.
And how many games?
6.
It became the culture.
Chance of Bucks in 6.
Being a Bucks fan means you live and breathe Bucks in 6. Brandon Jennings created the prophecy. Tune into Behind the Bucks, the story of Brandon Jennings on the Bucks Plus audio network. Behind the Bucks is presented by Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and HR and benefits consultant. Available now on bucks.com/plus, the Bucks app, and streaming wherever you get your podcasts.
That's for the culture. What distinguishes Old National Bank from other lenders in helping people buy their first home and furthering their small businesses?
One thing that really makes us stand out is our grants. We have 2 really big grants right now specifically for first-time home buyers buying in Milwaukee County. The first one is for $15,000. They have to be buying within Milwaukee County and reach certain income limits. And then the second one is for $20,000, and that is through the Federal Home Loan Bank of Indiana. We're headquartered in Indiana, as you know, Denise. So that is a second grant, and that is really the highest, most robust grant program throughout the entire southeastern Wisconsin area. So it's up to $35,000 essentially that a person could be receiving for their first home. If you are in a position that you're looking to buy your first home throughout Milwaukee County, please give me a call. Please contact me. I'm more than happy to help everybody that I can.
And what's your number, Anna?
Sure.
How can they reach you?
414-978-0283.
Disability Rights Wisconsin's Medicare Part D helpline is here to help disabled elderly Medicare beneficiaries with questions about their Part D prescription benefit. The Part D helpline may be able to help you save money on your Part D premium, deductible, and copays. For free, unbiased assistance, please call the Disability Rights Wisconsin Medicare Part D helpline any time of the year at 1-800-926-4862. That's 1-800-926-4862.
Eagle Sports Range has an unbeatable offer on concealed carry license classes. For just $49, enroll in their 3-hour class led by expert instructors prioritizing safety. Learn laws, techniques, and mindset for responsible carrying. Stick around for an optional hour of range time with instructors included in the package. Practice under professional guidance and gain confidence. Open 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day at 2525 East Layton Avenue in Cudahy. Secure your spot at eaglesportsrange.com. Eagle Sports Range, where safety meets skill.
This is Jammin' with Juice on 1017 The Truth app, 1017thetruth.com, and streaming live on YouTube. Shout out to the Juicy Jammers riding the wave.
And now I'm here, and you're sitting there cold stairs, wishing you was here when back then I'll be right there, but I had to leave to myself there, cause you never could've. And ever since I chose to stay true, say motherfucker me, no motherfucker you couldn't trust me, I couldn't trust you, but you never should've. And now I'm here, and you're sitting there cold stairs, wishing you was here when back. Congratulations to Jeffrey on winning today's Tusi giveaway. All right, Jam with Juice, some more next week, because we have more giveaways to give away. All right, now I'm pretty certain next week we'll let y'all know how our whole entire weekend went, because next week, on Wednesday next week, we will be down there at Milwaukee's Juneteenth. Celebrate the 53rd.
We just got told. It's a whole lot of Juneteenth. It's a whole lot of Black Pride, but I did not see that Black Pride at the movie theater. I'm just going to tell y'all that was not what I saw. But right now, I want to head to the lines real quick so we can get Corey in before we wrap up the show with a bow. So, Corey, what's poppin'? Juicy Jammer, how you feeling?
Hey, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing?
Good.
Amazing.
Hey, Juice, what theater were you at?
I was at the Brookfield Movie Tavern.
Okay, and the reason why I asked that, I'm a little older than y'all. I'm 52, so I came up in the late 80s and the early 90s. We had a theater at Midtown, which was Capitol Court at the time. We had a theater at Mill Road, and there was a theater at Northridge.
Yep.
Why do you think none of those exist right now?
Because it was run down.
We lost class. We lost class years ago because they used to fight. and talk crazy. Back in my time when I was a teen, early 20s, mid-20s, they were doing the same thing, but I just think it got progressively worse, and it never got checked. It got progressively worse, and now you see those theaters are no longer there. It might become a time and point where Brookfield and Menominee Falls and all those theaters and establishments, they might not allow us to come back up in here pretty soon if we don't know how to behave.
Yeah.
Because we lost all our theaters on the north side of Milwaukee. We lost them all. And, yeah, we lost class a little while ago. We lost class a little while ago, but it's gotten worse. However, pajamas and bonnets wasn't a thing back then. But, hey, what can you do?
Yeah, right.
What can you do?
No, we appreciate you, Corey, for tapping in. No, I definitely agree with that. And my thing is, like he was saying, so all of those on the north side, those movie theaters are gone, right? But then we want to complain, like, oh, why is it leaving? Why is it going away? I don't even understand. Because you're the problem. You're the problem. Just because you don't own it, you don't care about it. And I really don't appreciate that. But really quick, I want to run to the text line because we got like a couple text messages I want to hit real quick. So this person, Sunny B, shout out to you, Sunny B. You said, it sounds like you're trying to hold ninjas to black people's standards. Those are two different groups, Carrie. You know, I agree that they are two different groups. However, when we are presenting ourselves out into the public, people don't know the difference between the two. We might understand that. Was that a ninja sound? We might know the difference between the two, but to others, they might be looking at us like, black people, you know, it's just one group. So I keep that in mind whenever I'm out doing something, that listen, I want to make sure that people understand that us black people do have class. We can be represented well. And I don't care if people are saying like, oh, well, you're the person with the black people standards. No, we should all have those same standards. We shouldn't be separating ourselves into two different groups. I don't think that is going to help us move forward. That's all I have to say about that one. Kevin said, we started losing class when gangster rap took over. If you don't care about selling poison to your own people, shooting your own people, etc., why would you care about cleaning up garbage in your neighborhood? Also, when it comes to neighborhoods, the lack of ownership has something to do with the lack of pride. And I will agree with that. They say it's not in the music, and I listen to that music too sometimes. I'm not finna say I don't. Okay, sometimes I listen to some Sexy Red from time to time with the ski, but I know the difference. And maybe it was because of how I was raised that I understand the difference. Maybe I saw home ownership and I saw just people owning things where I have a different perspective on life, but I just want everybody else to have that same perspective. But that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day that, you know, we're going to end up tackling on Jammin' with Juice. Last but not least, parents are not parenting nor teaching their wannabe grown-A kids decency, respect, and morals. So it shuts off the door any and anybody else trying to school them. And I agree with that. Who knows? Maybe these other movie theaters going to start saying, show me your ID. I need to know you live here. That's what's right. In order to come to this movie theater. And that is not what we want. But I don't know. That's what I'm sipping to this weekend, y'all. I hope you have a safe one. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Happy Juneteenth in Racine. You're going to see us there tomorrow in the parade. I'm your girl, Noni Juice. That has been Jammin'.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I was Kim the Juicy, y'all. Shout out Shake in the building. And yeah, y'all, sip to that. Happy Friday. Tori Lowe Show is up next.
1017 The Truth and Associated Bank have teamed up for our Black-owned business